Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Friday, the 4th of December, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, Vixens overpower Ballers, and in our feature for this evening, Hurricane, Storm, Stars. We'll take this break, and I'll be right back.
You're bad and you lick shit down. You feel like a man, kick shit to the ground. In your drunken stupor, you no care about she. You swinging like his Muhammad Ali. Well, you better come to your senses real fast, or you will be headlining the next newscast. Stop the abuse, stop it right now, and go and get the help that you need somehow. If you don't stop this thing immediately, it's either 1840 or the cemetery. This message is brought to you by the St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force in the continued fight against domestic violence. Stop the abuse, stop it right now, and go and get the help that you need somehow. If you don't stop this thing immediately, it's either 1840 or the cemetery. Stop the abuse, stop it right now, and go and get the help that you need somehow. If you don't stop this thing immediately, it's either 1840 or the cemetery.
Well, I'm back, and we start with cricket. Kane Williamson's third double century of his career put New Zealand in a commanding position at the end of day 2 of the first test match versus the West Indies. The West Indies openers, to their credit, managed to hold out to the end of the day's play without the loss of a wicket. The Windies are trailing by all of 470 runs, and day 3 could be a decisive day in the match, depending on whether the batsmen can continue to hold their own or the bowlers can weave their way through the Windies' long batting lineup. Summarized scores at the end of day 2, New Zealand 519 for 7 declared, Williamson 251, Latham 86, Jamieson 51 not out, Taylor 38. Gabriel picked up 3 for 89, Roach 3 for 114, Joseph 1 for 99. West Indies 49 for no loss, Campbell 22 not out, Brathwaite 20 not out. Windies trailed by 470 runs. Now to football. St. Paul's United FC are back in the finals talk after a 3-0 victory over Connery FC in the Super 6 playoffs. Andre Huey, media consultant to the SKNFA, has more in this report.
The league's leading goal scorer, Keith Roy Kitty Freeman of SL Horsford St. Paul's United, stamped his authority on the Super 6 playoffs Tuesday night at the Warner Park, scoring 2 goals and an assist in a 3-0 demolition job on Saul Island Auto Supply's Connery FC. Freeman scored both goals in the 36th and 60th minutes of the match, and Malik Clark scored in the 40th minute. Javon Leader of St. Paul's was sent off in the 45th minute for violent conduct. The match was broadcast live on the SKNFA pay-per-view live stream at www.sknfa.com. Commentators were Sylvester Charles and Kenneth Bob.
Doesn't plan to counter-attack.
He's Kid Roy! Kid Roy has scored from a dead ball situation just outside the penalty area, and I said it was really dangerous. And he drilled it and buried it into the back of the net. Celebration here at Warner Park for St. Paul's. SL Horsford St. Paul's has taken first blood. 1 goal to St. Paul's, 0 to Connery. Keith Roy on that far side, he curls and one around.
It's a brilliant goal. It's a brilliant goal.
To Malik, who makes makes no mistake. That one dropped right at his bootstrap, and he just tapped it into the back of the net. The goalkeeper, Clifford Samuels, was beaten with that one from Freeman, and it dropped nicely there for the man, Malik Clark, who made no mistake and just tapped it into the back of the net. It is St. Paul's 2, Connery 0. On that right side, here he comes, having a bit of space on that far right side. Curls it with a cross.
It's a brilliant goal. It's a brilliant goal.
Freeman has scored once more, going on the attack, shifting that ball to the right side. He came forward, the player chipped it in onto his head, he flicked it on, he beat the goalkeeper to the left into the back of the net. Oh, unbelievable stuff here at Warner Park. A tremendous goal by Freeman. 3-0 in favor of SL Oxford St. Paul's.
Now, what was so amazing about that goal is that, one, it ran against the flow of play, because Connery had up until that point been dominating in the St. Paul's half. They were defending. Freeman himself had done the clean-up work and the cut-out pass.
Manager of the St. Paul's team, Darian Edmead, said that the win was a result of the urgency with which his team played, knowing the importance of this match.
Well, I mean, we came into this game with our backs against the wall. It's our third game, 1-4. That was enough to make it. Let's step it up. The guys, we had a good training session yesterday. The guy came in a lot of ready to play, and I'm not surprised with the results that we're seeing out here tonight. All of that was fueled by one of our leaders, Jamal Jeffers. He got injured last game. Even though he's playing hard, he came out tonight to build the team, and I think the team is responding well. So we still have another half to go, and we're looking forward to even add more to what we got to see here tonight.
Well, that's what I was about to say, because when I spoke to the coach before the game, he said all we need to do is just score some goals and that's it, and three goals or more, and you guys are pretty close right now, so what's going to be the conversation about?
Well, the first thing we can't stop playing, we would have given up goals in our last game, goal difference comes into play, and the more goals we score, let it because we realize that the points are very close, and goal difference could really put us over the edge tonight.
All right, thank you. I'll see you after the game.
All right, thanks.
Captain of Connery, Sean Martin, noted that despite their best efforts, they did not capitalize on their chances, and they must win their remaining matches to hope to qualify for the finals. The Super 6 playoffs continue on Wednesday when St. Peter's take on Hobson Enterprises Garden Hotspurs, while league winners Rams Village Superstars will face Flow Fujikan Rockets.
Thank you so much, Andre. Now to netball, the Venomous Vixens maintained their unbeaten run in the ongoing netball tournament being hosted jointly by the Nevis Netball Association and the Nevis Sports Department on the evening of Tuesday, the 1st December. This as they engaged the elite ballers. As has been the case in the previous matches, the joint shooting skills of Chantel Isles and Lydia Claxton, coupled with the defensive efforts led by the experienced Jasmine Chaz, was a bit too much for the opposing team. The fair-sized crowd was treated to some good plays, however, as the elite ballers also competed stoutly before running out of steam in the latter part of the game. Final score, Venomous Vixens 54, Elite Ballers 31. Let's take in this.
So today is Tuesday, the 1st of December, and we're going to have another one of those exciting games in the ongoing netball tournament. We're here at the Brownhill Hard Court, and it's Elite Ballers who will be coming up against the Venomous Vixens, and that game should be starting momentarily. So the action is about to get underway as the players go onto the court. Vixens would have won all of their games so far. Ballers would want to create an upset tonight. Vixens very confident. Center pass is to the Elite Ballers. They won the toss and they're taking the center pass for starters.
just about to get going. Off and going. Wing defense over to the center. Center gets it across to the wing attack. Wing attack waits for the center to get into position. Back to the wing attack. Over to the goal shoot. Josephine, the goal shoot. Bounce passes to the wing attack. Josephine is under. Josephine doesn't sink it. Taken away by goal defense, Jasmine Charles. Over to Martin. Martin across to the wing attack. Over to the center. Center looking for help. Gets it across. Not quite. Good defensive work there. And the ball goes out. So wing attack, Smitten swings it across to Martin. Martin goes for the long haul, throws it away and out. So it's going to be throwing now for the ballers. Gets it across to the goal defense across to the unmarked wing attack. Gets it across to the goal defense, back across to the goal attack. Gets it back now, looking for some help there. Intercepted but thrown away badly. So it's back with the ballers. Ballers going down across to the goal attack. Goal attack goes up and hits the rim. No good. Josephine gets the rebound and sinks it. So that's one goal now to the ballers. The ballers scoring first. Hurricane, the Venomous Vixens would want to come back quickly. Trying to find Als, and Als tips it out. Trying to hold it in, failed. So it's back with the ballers, trying to win it back now. The Vixens going down court, the ballers across to the center. Swings it across to the goal attack. Looks for the center gets it across. Well intercepted there by Martin, leaping high and pulling it down. So it's center for the Vixens going down court across to Claxton looking for Als. Pulls it in. Als will get a shot. And Als makes a first shot for the night and makes it good. So it's 1-1. Center pass to the ballers. Over now to the wing defense. Swings it across to the wing attack. Over to the center. Center gets it back to the wing attack. Wing attack over to the goal shoot. Over and she's out. Badly too. Jazz over to the center. Gets it across to Smitten. Smitten looks for the center. Finds the center. Center looks for Claxton. Finds her easily. Claxton finds Als. Als is a distance away. Claxton now wouldn't try the shot. Gets it to the center. And we'll get a pass. And this Claxton, one step in, lobs it over, finds Als. Als will take a shot. Als will make it good. Make that 4-1 is the score. Claxton, long pass and taking it easily. There's Als, and will make the shot. Makes it good. 5-1. So the ballers started the baller rolling, but they're frozen up somewhat. Now we start back with the ballers. Gets it across now to the center. Across to the goal shoot. Contact made. Gets it across now. Back to the center. Center looks for help. Gets it to the wing attack over to the goal attack. Goal attack will try. Goal attack makes it good. So 5-2. Center pass now to the ballers. Use it is the call. Going. Oh, great work there. Great work also in terms of balance. And can she keep it in? She does. Knocked away once more. Martin holds on to it. Passes over now to Claxton. Claxton gets it across now to the wing attack. Swings it across to the goal shoot. And Smitten gets it across. Not quite. Well, yes, she gets it to Als. Als makes it good. So swing it across now to the goal attack. Over to the center. Gets it across now to Josephine. Josephine bubbles and doesn't convert and taken away by the goalkeeper. So it's back now with the Vixens. Vixens going up court. Chaz swings it across to Smith, who grabs it. That was a grab. And whose ball? Because Claxton was about to release and seemed as if she lost control, but I don't know if contact was made. I would get the impression contact was made because it's going to be a penalty shot. And she makes one step in and bubbles in. Makes another one count. Good defensive work again. So they're defending stoutly inside there. Defending stoutly, but Isles grabs it and Isles is close up and Isles makes it good. Center pass now to the ballers. And looks as if the time for the second quarter is almost gone. Can she get in one more shot? She doesn't. She fails. Grown from her bench. And that's the whistle. That's the whistle. At the whistle, it's 29 to 15. 29 to 15 at the end of the first half. Center pass over now to the goal defense. Center over to the wing attack over to the goal defense over to the wing attack over to the wing defense, wing attack over now to the goal attack over to the wing defense. Bounce passes, Josephine will try the long shot. She did it before. She goes in and out this time. Now grabbed by Martin. Martin swings across to the center. Center goes to the wing attack. Smith swivels. Passes over to the unmarked center. Center looking for Claxton. Claxton looking for Isles. Not quite. Looks for Smith. No, she's going to try a shot. No, she tried the pass and it has been knocked out. And she's going to get a penalty shot or pass. So, well, it's a pass. Obstruction goalkeeper is the call. So it's a penalty shot and Isles sinks another. Over to the wing attack. Swings across to the goal attack. Over now to Isles. Isles will take a shot. Isles will make it good. 36 to 17. So they get to 20. And goal attack. Gets it across to the wing attack. Defended by Charles. Knocking it out. Off touch. So it's a throw now for the ballers. And takes it nice to the goal attack. Leaping into the air. Gets it around now. And obstructed. So she has a penalty. Well, she passes. And Josephine doesn't convert. Martin takes it. And she's over the line, so she wouldn't be happy with that. Also wing attack now. Martin bounces, takes it away. He gets the steal. Over now to Claxton. Calls straight now, Martin. Goes down court to Smitten. Smitten over to Gold shoot. Trying to get closer, well defended, but back to Smith. Over now to Claxton, quickly to Isles. Isles will make it good. And 48 to 20 is the score. Here goes now, goal attack over, goal attack again, to the center. Swings it across to the wing attack. Will try for the shot again, hits the ring, no good. Back to Martin. Gets it down to the center. Swings it across to Smitten. Looking for help. Gets it across to the center. Gets it across to Isles, who called for it. Gets it across to wing attack. Smitten will try to find Isles. Finds Claxton actually. Goal attack. And out it goes. Off the ring. It goes now. Goal defense. Tipped out nicely there by Anya. Charles with the pass. Across, grab. Well, Smitten is the better grabber. She holds on to it, swings it across to the center. Center now to, she goes stumbling over. She might need a timeout, but she's okay. And swings it in. That's another one for Isles. Bring it across now to, again slipping. So those shoes might be giving her a problem. Definitely having a problem there. I think she's coming off. Time out, she's coming off. That's twice in very short order.
Center pass to the Vixens. Well taken by Smitten. Smitten looking for some help. Gets it back to the center. Center gets it back to Smitten, who's splitting all over the court. Gets it now to Claxton, who grabs onto it. And will try for the shot. No, I think one step in. She does and shoots and makes it good. No, to the wing attack, gets it across to the goal attack and bounce passes now and will try and makes it good. So another goal. So center pass over to the Vixens. Center swings it across now to wing attack. Wing attack will try to find Isles. Isles moving nicely away from the defender and swivels, puts it in. Another one for the Vixens. So Vixens 47 and 26. There goes now, gets it across now, flicks it across. Well, actually it's 48 to 26 as Josephine fails to hold on to it. So 48-27 as oh, that shot missed again. Charles fails to hold on to it. Josephine, I see work there by the center, but the goal attack has it, and the goal attack bubbles on the ring and makes it good. Center, and Anya comes over with it, looks for some help, and contact made, so he's back with Anya, looking for the pass, gets it across to Josephine, who moves nicely, has a shot and makes it good. 51 30. Hard pass to Anya, well taken. Brown gets it back. Anya looks for Brown. Brown and Anya working together, going down court. Looks for the pass over to the goal attack. Goal attack takes it. Bounce passes to Anya. Contact made, so it's going to be a free pass. Well, bounce passes now. Goal attack takes it. She's going to try for the shot and makes it good. Back now with the center. Center working with the goal defense and wing attack now with the ball. Tries for the long pass. Gets it over to the goal attack. Bounce passes. Knocked away. Loses it to the Vixens. Back to Claxton. Claxton looks for center. Center to Claxton. Claxton thinks about it. Passes it off to the wing attack. Gets it across now to Isles. And Isles will make it good. 53-31 is the score, and time must be running out on this final quarter. Wing defense swings it across to the goal defense. Goal defense, a long pass, finds Isles. Isles will take this. No, she won't. Tries to get closer. Claxton now will pass, and she does pass. And Isles makes it good. 53-31, that's the score. Over now to the center. Center swings across to the goal attack. Goal attack to the center. Bounce passes to Josephine. Takes it well. Gets it back to the center. Bounce passes to the goal attack. Goal attack will try for the shot. Here goes. Misses. And back now with the Vixens. Well taken there. Wing defense over to the center. Across to the unmarked goal shoot. Gets it back to the wing attack. Wing attack brings it to, and that's the game. So the final score, 53-31. 53-31. Oh, there's a shot has to be taken apparently. So it's 54-31. And that's the game. 54-31 is the score. So the Vixens remain undefeated.
Yeah, shot.
54-31. That's where we leave you.
We'll take this break and I'll be back with our feature for this evening. Well, I'm back, and tonight netball takes the spotlight. They say that the official Hurricane season ended on November the 30th, but on Thursday evening, 3rd December, the Hurricanes stormed through the Uprising Stars at extraordinary wind speed. This as action in the ongoing tournament being hosted by the Nevis Netball Association and the Nevis Sports Department continued. The powerful Hurricanes took on the junior team Uprising Stars, and the Stars failed to shine on that night. In front of a small but vociferous gathering, the Hurricane shooters Joel Thompson and Rhonda Thompson put in goal after goal. However, when the youngsters made their shots, they were cheered on lustily by segments of the crowd. It was generally agreed, however, that the more youthful team has some potential, and one of these days, the Stars will shine. Final score, Hurricanes 48, Uprising Stars 9. Let's take in some of the action. Against the Uprising Stars, and looks as if the Stars won the toss and will be having the center pass, so we should be having the game on momentarily. Well, actually the center pass is to the Hurricanes. So Hurricanes over now to the goal attack Rwanda, back to the center. Center swings it across to the goal shoot, and immediately Joel will get a shot very early in this game and puts it in. So it's 1 on the tins already for the Hurricanes. Center pass now to the ball to the Uprising Stars, losing it easily now. Over now to Dan. Dan knocked out nicely by the wing defense for the Stars. So wing defense for the Hurricanes with the flowing. Gets it across now. Not quite, but taken nicely by Dan. Dan across to Rwanda. Rwanda swings it across to Kimberly. Knocked out by the wing defense for the Stars. So Kimberly with the flowing and gets it across to the center. Takes it nicely, looking for Joel. Oh, didn't expect it that time, the Kimberly. So it's back now with the Stars. Stars working their way down court, wing defense. Oh, loses it to Joel. Joel over to Rwanda. Rwanda swings it across to the center. Center looking for Rwanda. Gets it across to Rwanda. And Rwanda will take a shot. Rwanda in, bubbles, doesn't convert, and goes out. So back now with the goalkeep. Very experienced goalkeep. And the goal defense losing it now, but good work there now. Center for the Hurricanes grabs it, passes it to the unmarked Rwanda. Rwanda passes it to Joel. Joel will take the shot. Joel makes it good. That's 2-0. So the flowing now for the Stars over to Joel. She's tall. She makes it good. Make that 3-0. So over at the far end, we have that particular stand where these guys normally chill. And they normally get a wonderful park at that far end. And they normally support the underdogs. So they're supporting the Uprising Stars. And all good friends. Over now. So it's back now with the young team. Oh my goodness, look where she threw that ball. Oh, wing defense maybe thought that it should go on the bench. Oh, punches it out. Back now with the Hurricanes. Hurricanes sent goal attack. Gets it across to the wing attack. Joel calls straight. And she tries for the center instead. Laura loses it now. Over to the goal attack. Goal attack. Swings it across to the goal defense. Over to the goal attack. And tipped away by Alicia, but it's back with the Stars. Wing attack. We look for the high pass. Goal shoot was unmarked until it was pointed out. Whose ball? It's going to be a penalty shot. Goal shoot with the shot. Can she make it good? She does. Center pass to the Stars. Oh, there's Alicia going into the air, knocking it away. Back now with the Hurricanes. Kimberly with the shot. Kimberly makes it good. Sasha swings it across now to the wing defense. So nobody's going to pull that in. Yes, the center is quick. Passes it to the wing defense though, who intercepts nicely. So, wing attack. Gets it across now. Ooh, she says. Loses it to Alicia. Flicks it nicely. Two-handed. Intercepted by the goal defense. All of a sudden, the game has become pretty intense. Yeah, there goes Alicia. Flicking across there. And grabs it. Her bench loves it. They like it. They like it down there. Over now to the... Well, Alicia now gets it across to the wing defense. Over now to the wing defense, over to the goal defense. It's a fast-paced game all of a sudden. All of a sudden, intercepted now. Back with the wing defense. Wing defense for the Hurricanes. Loses it to the goal shoot, who will try what? Just a little pass. Well, the wing attack tries for the high pass, and goal shoot can't pull it in. The crowd enjoying these moments in this final quarter. Center pass to the opposing Stars. She was rushing and good flick back. That was great work. There's Alicia going high. And the Alicia again going high. Well, her bench, they're warming to it. They're loving it. They're enjoying it. Over now to the wing attack, over to the center, over now to the goal shoot, who fails to grab it. Back now with the Hurricanes. Over now to the Alicia now, swings it across now, loses it. Wing attack. Over to goal shoot now with the shot, and makes it good. That one, the crowd warms to that one. They love that one. So it has been a pretty intense final quarter. Over to the wing defense. Well taken, but stepping big time. Where's Alicia getting involved? And gets to the pass now to the wing attack over to the goal attack. High pass, and Joel grabs it, and Joel will make the shot, and Joel makes it good. Center pass now. So Stars looks for the pass. Oh my goodness, she goes high and pulls it down. So fighting for ball control. Kimberly pulls it away, but the whistler's gone. So Alicia with the pass. Gets it across the wing attack, and out it goes. more intense than anything else. Over now to the goal defense, over to the wing defense, off balance, but gets it across to the wing attack. Wing attack goes for the long pass, over to the center. Center for the long pass to the unmarked goal shoot. Shoots now, but that's a poor shot. Poor finish, way off target. But she gets a penalty shot now and bubbles on the ring, fails. Oh, over the head of the goalkeeper, out it goes. And that's the whistle. Let's see what the final score is. 48-9 is the final score. 48-9. Very intense final session. And the young team being outclassed, but certainly would be happy for the experience and will be better for it. 48-9. Well, that's our package for this evening and indeed for the week. By the way, NTV Sports page will take a break during this month, but of course we'll be back with our year in sports later on. I'm Curtis Morton reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night and a great weekend.